Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the most amazing myths and legends from around the world. And today we are thrilled to share with you a tale from West African folklore. The story of Anansi, the spider, who, with his quick wit and insatiable curiosity, taught the world its first lessons in wisdom. Join us as we delve into the vibrant world of this legendary spider and discover the timeless moral that continues to resonate through generations. Now, let's begin our story. Imagine a world where giants roam the land, where the forest holds ancient secrets, and where a tiny spider named Anansi is revered as the wisest of them all. Yes, you heard it right. In the heart of West Africa, nestled amidst sprawling villages and dense, mystical forests, there lived a spider unlike any other. His name was Anansi, which in the local language meant cleverness. And clever he was, blessed with wisdom that surpassed even the most learned scholars of his time. But Anansi wasn't your typical wise man. He didn't wear robes or sit on high thrones dispensing lectures. No, his wisdom was woven into the fabric of everyday life. You could find him spinning tales under the shade of a giant mango tree, sharing his knowledge through captivating stories that left listeners both enlightened and entertained. Yet Anansi wasn't content with just sharing his wisdom. His insatiable curiosity led him on daring adventures across the land, where he outwitted giants, unraveled nature's mysteries, and brought the world's first lessons in agriculture and craftsmanship. Now, if you think that's quite the feat for a small spider, then you're absolutely right. But Anansi's wisdom knew no bounds. It flowed through his 8 nimble legs, guiding him as he navigated the challenges and wonders of his world. He became a beacon of knowledge, a living encyclopedia whose insights shaped the very course of history. As the sun set over the African savanna, casting long shadows across the land, the animals would gather together. They'd meet under the watchful gaze of the eternal stars, eager to listen to Anansi's tales and learn from his vast store of wisdom. Each night was an adventure, each sunrise brought new understanding, and each story etched deeper into the hearts and minds of those fortunate enough to witness it. However, Anansi's life wasn't always smooth sailing. Despite his wisdom and cunning, he faced his share of challenges, often finding himself in situations that tested his intellect and bravery. From outsmarting greedy crocodiles to navigating treacherous terrains, Anansi tackled each obstacle with a combination of quick thinking and unwavering determination. One day, Anansi decided to pay a visit to the great Mummy Water, the powerful water goddess who resided in the depths of the ocean. Mummy Water was known for her enchanting beauty and immense power, and Anansi, ever curious, wanted to see her for himself. As he descended into the watery depths, the ocean's currents seemed to conspire against him, tossing him about like a leaf in a storm. But Anansi remained undeterred. With each wave that crashed over him, his determination grew. Finally, as he neared the bottom of the ocean, the turbulent waters calmed, and there before him was Mummy Water in all her glory. She was adorned with shimmering jewels, and her presence radiated an otherworldly charm. Overcoming his initial awe, Anansi engaged Mummy Water in conversation, displaying his trademark wit and charm. He asked her about her life in the ocean, her powers, and the secrets she held. Mummy Water, intrigued by the tiny spider's courage and intelligence, found herself drawn to his inquisitive nature. She shared tales of the underwater realm, describing the vibrant coral reefs and the magical creatures that inhabited it. As their conversation deepened, Anansi discovered that Mummy Water possessed a vast collection of enchanted items, each imbued with unique powers and beauty. One such item was a magnificent comb made from the teeth of a narwhal, a mythical sea creature with a single spiraled tusk. The comb was said to possess the power to grant its user unparalleled beauty, enhancing their natural allure to mesmerizing levels. Upon seeing the comb, Anansi's mind raced with possibilities. He had always admired Mummy Water's enchanting beauty, and he wondered how the comb would enhance his own appearance. However, as he reached out to take the comb, Mummy Water playfully dodged his grasp, her laughter echoing through the water. Realizing her intentions, Anansi quickly withdrew his hand, and a mischievous grin spread across his face. He had learned from countless encounters that persistence often paid off, and he was not about to let this opportunity slip away. So, with renewed determination, Anansi began to negotiate with Mummy Water. He offered her flattery, compliments, and promises of future favors in exchange for the comb. Mummy Water, enjoying the spider's wit and charm, found herself swayed by his persuasive words. She agreed to give Anansi the comb, but only if he could guess the number of grains of sand on the ocean floor. Anansi, confident in his ability to outsmart any challenge, readily accepted the task. He knew that the ocean floor was covered in countless grains of sand, making it virtually impossible to count them. But instead of being daunted, he devised a clever plan. Gathering some of the ocean's inhabitants, including crabs, starfish, and sea urchins, Anansi divided them into teams. Each team was tasked with collecting a handful of sand and bringing it to a central location. Then, after ensuring that the grains were counted accurately, they were returned to the ocean. After many days of meticulous work, the animals presented Anansi with a large pile of sand, which they claimed was a representative sample from the ocean floor. The spider examined the sand, his eyes gleaming with determination. With remarkable speed, he began counting the grains, his nimble fingers working tirelessly. The other animals watched in amazement as Anansi's counting skills put the vast number of grains to the test. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, Anansi finished counting the sand. To everyone's surprise, he announced that the number of grains of sand on the ocean floor was exactly as he had predicted. Mummy Water, impressed by Anansi's intelligence and patience, kept her end of the bargain. She handed him the magnificent narwhal comb, its intricate design and magical aura filling him with a sense of wonder. Overjoyed with his prize, Anansi wasted no time in returning to his home, eager to show off his latest acquisition. As he entered his dwelling, his wife and children rushed to greet him, their faces filled with curiosity and admiration. Without hesitation, Anansi presented the comb to his wife, his eyes twinkling with love and affection. She gasped in awe at its beauty and thanked him profusely. And do you know what? This comb wasn't just any ordinary artifact. Oh no, it was a symbol of their bond, a tangible representation of the love and partnership they shared. And let me tell you, the comb looked absolutely stunning on her. Its intricate design and magical aura complemented her natural beauty, making her the most enchanting sight to behold. From that day forward, the comb became an integral part of their family's story, a cherished heirloom that symbolized the enduring power of love, trust, and the rewards of a clever mind. And that's the thing about Anansi's stories, isn't it? They don't just entertain, they teach. They carve little pieces of wisdom into our hearts and minds. Think back to the story of Anansi and Mummy Water. What did we learn there? Patience, my friends. It's not just about being clever. It's about knowing when and how to use your cleverness. Sometimes you have to bide your time, be patient, and wait for the perfect moment to act. Just like Anansi did when he waited for the perfect moment to ask Mummy Water for the comb. This story also teaches us the importance of resourcefulness. When faced with a seemingly impossible task, Anansi didn't despair. Instead, he rallied the ocean dwellers and devised a plan. Resourcefulness is a powerful tool, a testament to the human spirit's ability to overcome any challenge. And let's not forget the core of it all, the golden thread that runs through every Anansi tale, the importance of being honest and respectful. Yes, Anansi was incredibly clever, but he never used his wit to deceive or harm others. He used it to solve problems and better the lives of those around him. As we close this chapter in Anansi's legendary life, remember, my friends, that wisdom isn't just about being old or having a vast amount of knowledge. It's about using what you know and learning what you do, and in a way that benefits not just yourself, but the entire community. That's the true essence of Anansi, the spider who taught the world its first lessons in wisdom. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and share your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an exciting episode. We've got a ton of amazing stories waiting for you. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey through the world of myths and legends. Until next time, keep exploring, keep asking questions, and never stop believing in the power of stories.